Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are continuing our conquest over the Pokemon Legendary Trials Amino group. As you can see, we have something different today. But before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe and just enjoy the video. Just enjoy the video. I hope you all are having a great day so far. And hope you all can take this time to relax and learn some Pokemon. Let's have fun today. We have a doubles battle. This will be our first on the channel against a poison gym leader. So yeah, it will be something different. I think what we'll do today is we'll do our general team builder, and then what we'll do is a little analysis of some doubles tactics. Then we'll head right into the battle. This battle is really good. This is a really good battle. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Cinderace, same tactic as last time. This time we're just making use of Zen Headbutt, because Psychic is super effective against the poison types. Flame Charge for speed, bulk up, and Sucker Punch just for those priority moves. Poison types are rather sneaky, in a sense where they can get poisoned off, they can Venom Drench you, you can Sludge Bomb, you get like Scolipede that outspeed. So you get many different types of speed tiers, many different types of hard hitters. Really offensive. It's less offensive and less bulky than ghost types, but I would say they're a little more versatile, and they can set up a lot more hazards too. So just like last time with the ghost gym, watch that if you haven't. This could actually be a very tough matchup here, especially if I don't play my cards right. So let's see, we start off, Cinderace, Wide Lens, Sucker Punch. Yeah, I just said all that. Yeah, so let's just move on. Goodra. So the one change we did from last time, we got rid of Flamethrower, we added in Surf. And we have Earthquake. For those of you who have played doubles, you probably know the little strategy I'm going for already, if you see it. If not, no worries, I will explain after. Same spread, same moveset. Sap Sipper for those Vileplumes and Rose Raids, because sleep powders are going to be a pain. We might as well get the +1 again. And why? Because we can fire off our super effective Earthquakes on the poison type. The ground is super effective against poison. Let's move on. Now we have Gastrodon, probably going to be our most important, our MVP for this match. Storm Drain, Leftovers. Again, if you know the combo, you know the combo. Nothing too complicated, but I'll explain after again. Earth Power for our main stab, Scald, Ice Beam, Recover, just to be a wall. It's just a wall. It's gonna do good. Rotom again will be our Achilles heel, because it does not appreciate those poison types. We have a completely new set here, so it is a Choice Scarf set. Again, to get rid of it's just to outspeed those Scolipedes. What else is it? And not really Salazzle. There's another poison type I can't think of. Just go with Scolipede to Will-O-Wisp and cripple threats basically before they attack us. We have Trick in case we want to get rid of the item. We'll switch for Switch Initiative, and Leaf Storm for, because you gotta run Leaf Storm. Mimikyu's back again. Only difference, same exact spread and everything. The only difference is that we got rid of Play Rough, because Fairy's not super effective on poison, or Fairy is not very effective on poison. There we go. I can speak English, trust me. Leech Life for just general coverage, because like Wood Hammer wouldn't work, Drain Punch wouldn't work. Leech Life is the last one. Maybe I could have done Willow, but we have Leech Life, so we will see how it plays out. Corviknight, exact same thing. Defog will be very crucial here to get rid of those Toxic Spikes and Stealth Rocks. As you can tell, yes, we have more preparation heading into this battle. Just for general, in case you haven't seen it, we have Earthquake here, and we have Rotom, so we can do Earthquake plus Rotom plus Levitate. We can do Earthquake plus Corviknight, Ground plus Flying type. We can do Surf plus Storm Drain, so Gastrodon will be hitting a lot harder. So I have a lot of confidence in this Gastrodon today. We can do, Is there anything else we can do? I don't think we can do anything else unless you want to choice Scarf Cinderace. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's basically the tactics between Goodra and Rotom, Goodra, Corviknight, Goodra, Gastrodon. Those are the main doubles tactics. So let's just get into the battle. Alright, so again, this is a doubles battle. I just got water. My throat was killing me after that sort of lecture analysis part. So yes, doubles battle, let's go. So Nidoqueen and Crobat on my opponent's side. I lead off with Cinderace and Rotom. We go with the first turn miss of the Will-O-Wisp. That can happen. Crobat is usually a physical attacker, so I wanted to cripple it early. Clearly it did not work. So yes, we get the Zen Headbutt on the Crobat. Brave Bird going to do a lot of damage now, so we kill that. And then the Earthquake is going to just specifically hit the Cinderace. So the purpose of Earthquake, you're thinking like, oh, but Earthquake can hit Crobat too. So how Earthquake works, and why this is actually a really good combo, is that Earthquake, it does split damage based on the number of opponents, number of Pokemon that gets hit. So let's just say Roserade was out on the field instead of Crobat. Earthquake would hit at a third of its power, so only be 33, I believe. Cinderace and Rotom, so say if I had Gastrodon out instead of Rotom, it would only be hitting at 50% of its power. And then in this particular situation, it's hitting at 100% of its power because it's only hitting Cinderace. So yeah, that's a really good tactic right there. Next comes out the Scolipede. We Will-O-Wisp the Nidoqueen, predicting a Protect from Scolipede. So it's crippled. We get lucky here, miss the Mega Horn, then we get rocks on our side. So that's not... Well, we have a lot of pressure on us. We Zen Headbutt to get rid of Nidoqueen. And I believe we try to go for Will-O-Wisp again. Did we get it? We miss again. Okay, so Rotom is just having a bad day today. Now I don't outspeed Scolipede. So Cinderace is going to go down. Finally get the burn off. And then Toxic. We get 1 HP. Yep. So I send out Corviknight now as a wall. Here comes Rock Slide. Down goes Rotom. Leech Seed. And we flinch. So yeah, clearly not looking good for us right now. We'll be at +3. We have Mimikyu, so I think we Swords Dance or something this turn. So Rock Slide gets rid of that speed. Bye bye Scolipede. Here comes Tentacruel. So I Swords Dance up. Toxic. Another flinch. Okay, so Corviknight cannot get off a move. Switch back on the Scolipede. I Shadow Claw to get a big chunk of damage off. And then I Brave Bird just so we don't have to deal with the Leech Seed for this turn. That would have been a lot of HP going back to the Roserade. Tentacruel comes back out. I Shadow Sneak. Down goes Scolipede. We Defog. Let me pause here. Defog does not get rid of Stealth Rock. It does not get rid of Leech Seed. It gets rid of Stealth Rock, but not Leech Seed. So it'll only get rid of those entry hazards. Spikes, Webs, Toxic Spikes, Stealth Rocks, and Copper Raja's Steel type Stealth Rock thing. I don't know what it's called, the move. So the only way to get rid of Rapid Spin, or get rid of Leech Seed, is Rapid Spin. My goodness, I can't talk today. So yeah, Rapid Spin will get rid of all those hazards, including Leech Seed. I believe Defog gets rid of screens and terrains, but does not get rid of Leech Seed. Yeah, good, we can clarify that. So next comes Toxicroak. I'm about to see a really good combo coming. Just wait for it. Shadow Sneak, get big damage off. Surf. Here, I'll let it play. So what you've just seen is a Surf plus Dry Skin combination. So what does Dry Skin do? It's exactly how it sounds. So Dry Skin gives you water immunity. It's like Water Absorb, where if you get hit by a water move, it will restore your HP. However, dry skin. So if you're in the sunlight, you're actually going to take damage instead. And if you say there's no sun out and you just use a fire move on Toxicroak, it's going to do super effective damage on Toxicroak instead because of that dry skin. So in a way, if you ran dry skin Toxicroak, you're weak to fire as well as the other weaknesses of psychic, flying, ground. Is there anything else? Psychic, flying, ground? I think that's it. Yeah, so fire, psychic, flying, ground. But in this case, if you use a water move, it'll restore HP instead. So I believe this tactic is to get rain boosted surfs and then Toxicroak to just pluck off whatever is left. It's a very good tactic on my opponent's part. So I sent out Gudra and Gastro, my last two, and luckily this is my rain counter setup thing. I think this was a misclick here. I understand the Ice Beam on the Gudra, AV, that's why I ate it up really well. I believe the Ice Punch was meant for Gudra instead of Gastrodon. So I think that was a misclick on my opponent's part. So I surf. Trust me, I know dry skin is a thing. Okay, trust me. I surf to get to start boosting Gastrodon specifically. I know that surf is useless here on my opponent, but it's helpful for Gastrodon. And then I just fire off Earth Powers. That just 100% knocks out Toxicroak, and now all there's left is the Tentacruel. And my opponent goes for Surf. I think my opponent knew it was game over at that point. Poor Tentacruel. Poor Tentacruel. That's a +2 Gastrodon now. We fire off a Thunderbolt that does a lot of damage, and we get the Paralysis and Earth Power. Poor Tentacruel. Wow. Poor Tentacruel. I got beaten up at the end there. But yeah, that's the end of the battle. So now we are, I believe we are 4-0. Now, yeah, it's quite good. We're doing really well in this league. Opponents have been great so far. This had to be the toughest battle yet. I have one more recording I have to do after this. So hopefully y'all like that battle as well. This battle and the next one have been very good. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to comment down below. Give me your feedback. I appreciate your feedback and I will use it into my future videos. Yeah, hopefully everything was clear. It was actually quite hectic commentating a doubles battle, but it was quite fun. It was quite fun. Yeah, hope you enjoy again, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.